Hey guys, welcome to another Gauging Gadgets review video. In this video we have a soundbar from Elegiant. It's a 31-inch soundbar and it's designed to fit under your TV, as you can see. Some of the features include Bluetooth connectivity, auxiliary in, and it also is advertised as having surround sound, so we'll test that out. All that for a price of around $50, so check the link in the description to find that price. Let's go ahead and open it up and check it out. So it comes in a very good packaging right here, as you can see, very protected. The box is actually a lot longer than the actual device. Start pulling this out. As you can see, the packaging is very good, as I just said. Everything is very protected with this foam and then wrapped in plastic to ensure that it's safe. So other than the soundbar here, we have a couple different things in the box. We have a remote control, and then also in the bag we have some optical audio cables. We have some RCA cables to 3.5mm auxiliary in cables. This is what you could use to connect to your TV and then connect to the soundbar. And then we also have an owner's manual with some marketing material. And then right here we have the wall adapter for powering the device. The remote control actually comes wrapped in its own little bag. Lots of little bags with this device. But as you can see, very easy to use controls. You have the volume right here, track changing, power, mute, and we can change the source of audio right here. So very easy to use. The remote does not come with batteries and it requires 2 AAA batteries. Alright, so we'll take a closer look at the Elegiant soundbar right here. This is a 31-inch soundbar. This grill is very smooth, a very good finish, and then we have this center area here with a power button. You get some really good feedback there, a nice logo, and it's pretty shiny. I do want to point out that there are some scratches already on it, as you can see right here, so that puts into question the quality control of Elegiant. There are some stabilizing pads on the bottom of both sides of the speaker, as you can see right here and then right here, and these do have rubber on the bottom, so if you set that down, it's going to be very sturdy and secure. Over here on the side we have this weird panel that kind of goes from the grill to the back of the device, and as you can hear, it's kind of loose. So I'm not really sure what that is, why it's loose like that. There is a Phillips head screw on the back, so maybe I can try tightening that up. Going on the back of the device, we have 2 mounting brackets on each side. So this one right here, as you can see, and this would be very easy to install on a wall. And then here's the other one on the other side right here. As you can see on the back of this, it's very shiny, very good look. The top has the same material where it's very shiny. Doesn't seem to catch fingerprints too bad. That's a good sign. And then on the back we have all the different connectors. So starting from left to right, we have optical, which is probably going to be the highest quality sound you can get into this device. Then we have auxiliary in, which you would use that adapter, the RCA to 3.5mm. We have USB in, so you can use a flash drive with music on it, coaxial. And then we have the power in from the adapter. And in addition to all these, you can use Bluetooth as well. So my first impressions are that this is a very good looking soundbar. The size is pretty manageable. I like that it's not too large. It's not too tall, so I feel like it'll fit great under TVs. I'm going to use this with my computer through the Bluetooth as kind of a speaker system. So I'm really excited to see how this works. Now that we've taken a closer look at the Elegiant soundbar, I'm going to go ahead and get it hooked up to my TV and we can start playing with it. Alright, so as you can see right here, I have the soundbar in front of my TV. It's hooked up through Optical with my TV, and I'm playing Netflix, and it's working great. Everything worked very well. So one of the cool things about this soundbar is you have an LED on the front right here, as you can see. I like that it's a red LED screen so that it's not going to be too bright at night. It does show the current source of audio, so I can switch from Bluetooth, switch to auxiliary, switch to coaxial, and then go back to optical. Another thing that's cool is that if I mute the soundbar like that, it'll blink, letting me know that it's muted. It also is an indicator for volume control. So you can see the level there goes up to 35, just for reference. And then if I power off the speaker, it just turns off, leaving those 2 red lights, letting you know that it is getting power. So real quick, I want to show you the setup behind. So I have the optical in, the auxiliary, and then the power going right here. And it's pretty cool that they have those all in the back because they can kind of be snaked through behind the TV so that when you're looking at the TV, you can't see the wires at all. It's a very good way to hide them. Another thing I want to point out, this button on the front is actually a multifunctional button. So as you can see, I have it on optical. It'll cycle through the different sources, and if I long press it, it'll turn it off. Then I can just hit it again, turn it on, cycle through the sources, and get back to optical. Pretty cool and very easy to use. One thing I'd like to point out about the size of this device, it's perfect for a 42-inch TV, which is what this is. Anything a little bit smaller, I think it would look fine. But 42, it looks great when you center it with the TV. It's not too large. All right, so that was an example of the Elegiant soundbar being used with my TV. As you can hopefully see in the video, it looked really good in front of my TV. It fit the 42-inch TV perfectly, and the functionality was great. Having the screen and using the button to go through the sources and identify which source you're on was very easy, as well as using the remote. Everything worked well. The sound quality was okay. This soundbar is missing a subwoofer, and it really does show because the bass was really lacking with it. Even when I listen to music, any TV show that had any bass, it just was really lacking with this soundbar, and that was kind of a disappointment. The volume, when I had this hooked up to my TV, was also very low. My TV speakers get much louder than this could get, but when I was listening through Bluetooth, it did get pretty loud still. It never got really loud like you would expect a 31-inch speaker to get, but it did get pretty loud, much louder than when it was connected just to the TV. So that's something to note. If you're going to be using this, I think you're going to get a better experience if you're using the Bluetooth. Overall, in my opinion, the price of this soundbar being at $50 is a little high, just because the volume is a little bit low and it is lacking a subwoofer. The power cord is very tiny. It's probably less than 4 feet long. So if you're going to be plugging this in, you might have issues with that. It is only 2-prong, so you can use a very cheap extension cord, but I just found that kind of annoying when I was trying to hook it up. Other than that, the soundbar works how you would expect it to work. If you have any questions about the Elegiant soundbar, leave a comment below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'm going to add an Amazon affiliate link to the description below. If this video helped you and you'd like to support me, there are 3 things you could do. The first is going to be to like the video, next subscribe to my channel, and the third is going to be use the affiliate link in the description, because any purchases made through that link will benefit me and help me buy more products to review. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you for watching this video.